So today is trap pulling day for Marten boxes and cubbies on this road. And it's looking empty. Yeah, so if we can get the bait out, we will, because the bears will, well, it's probably fine, because the other critters will come and eat it before the bears wake up. But if there's still bait in there when the bears wake up, quite often they smash these boxes. But we leave all our boxes up. Okay, so we're pulling Marten boxes today, but wolves and coyotes are still open. And so we just dumped a big chunk of bait kind of out there in that opening. And just in the bush here, tons of rabbit tracks. So they will wander through, the wolves and coyotes will wander through to get out there to that bait. I'm just looking for some obvious game trails. Like I said, lots of rabbit game trails, but I don't. Here we go. That's where they're kind of heading out. So somewhere in here. That looks like coyote has gone through there. Maybe wolf, but so I think somewhere in here is a good spot for a snare or two. I'm gonna go off of this big tree here. Follow that trail. I'll duck under that. I might move that branch over a little bit.
Yeah. Are they just like calling for his friends?
Yeah, calling his friends, calling the wolves, calling the coyotes.
That's good.
Yeah.
But your chance of one of them.
Especially when we come back on the way out, there'll probably be lots that will fly up.
I thought that it was just like floating grass.
That one looks good.
Oh, whoa. Oh, a lot pacer. Yeah. Oh. Yeah, you had a big one. No. Oh.
It's a little low, but that's definitely coyote size, and wolf will still go through that. Okay, so that's 3. I think we're good there.
There's 2.
That's a gravel truck.
Ooh.
It's got a big grate on there, so when they dump gravel in, it makes just the small stuff goes through. Then they can put that on the road. Yeah, that's still set, so we'll pull this one as well. We got one here last week. Got our safeties on. And then
That trap doesn't have a lot of rust on it.
no, it's brand new. It's pretty new.
Ooh. Yeah.
Okay, do you want to take the wire off? And
On this one?
no, you can do it from the bottom there, because then next time we come in, we just need a trap without wire on it. It's ready to go. Where are your gloves?
I forgot.
And you're growing a tree out of your head. Okay, this trap hasn't had bait in it for a while, and I didn't know. The trap's always been set, but no bait. So last week I put bait in, and look at that.
Yeah!
A nice chocolate brown marten. Okay,
I like chocolate.
you can pull it out. I'll take the setters if you want. We're gonna pull this trap anyways. So that was worth rebaiting. Oh, look at that.
Oh!
Worth rebaiting, and it got it. So all the way down, perfect catch. You got the meat.
What type of meat is this?
That is probably
Squirrel?
no, that'll be deer meat. Scraps. Okay, so you can take the trap off the wire at the top, like yeah, up there. That's a really nice looking marten. Really nice. This one is set. Trap is in there. Trap is set off. I didn't look in the side, so I don't know.
Ooh!
Uh-oh.
Possibility.
Uh-oh.
What do you mean, uh-oh? Don't you think
Is
that's
this-
the most money?
Yeah, I just... Let's throw those on the ground if you want. And we're just going to throw them in the box when we're done. Moment of truth. Must be big. Holy moly. Oh, and it's still soft.
Ooh!
Wow, like
Fresh! It's a really fresh one.
warm. Like that's warm.
That is warm. It's new! Yay!
Holy, I've never caught one this fresh. Like, that's crazy. It like
very
literally
bloody.
just went in.
Check that out. It was still
Like within,
That's just crazy.
may have gone in like within the last hour. All right, last check of traps on this section of the line. And, it was interesting. We got a flying squirrel in here last week. And that box broke apart. And another flying squirrel.
What's that?
That's some moose or deer hide that was in there for bait.
Can you like nail that back together? Or is it toast?
It's kind of toast. We could maybe fix it, but okay. Well, let's leave that and we'll go check the other one up the hill and grab that on the way back. We have a cubby up here.
This place is like a big tree. Or is that somewhere else?
It's a big tree. Yeah, this cubby's at the base of a tree. And this cubby's been set off every single time. There's nothing in it. So we'll set this off and pull it. Lots of rabbits around here. Maybe a marten. Definitely rabbits. I have a YouTube channel, so you guys are now going to be on it. Okay, we got wolves all over the place on the roads. Hopefully they're leaving our marten boxes alone. Let's go. Well. Just wait for them to come in and I'll explain what's going on here. Okay, well, we have a marten box right there on that stump. It should have a trap in it. It doesn't. Anyone know why? Can you guys see the box? There is fur right there.
You don't?
Can't you see anything?
Nope.
So there's
I
a
see
trap
it.
hanging down beside the box full of fur. We got a marten.
Way better than last time I went.
First trap. We already got a marten. That's a good one. Nice and dark.
It dies fast.
And we still got bait in there. So we are gonna, oh, that one's really frozen. We'll take that trap out.
How do you walk up here in jeans?
And what?
How do you walk up here in jeans?
Well, these aren't jeans, but I use my legs to walk.
Not like that. I mean, how do you see more?
Keep moving. I just keep moving.
Oh, birdie.
Yeah, so the bird was in the bait. So there's a trap,
Somewhere around.
big trap right here. And there's bait inside there. So we call this a cubby. If you look, it's the same kind of trap as what we set the marten, but it's bigger. And so this is for a wolverine or a lynx to go through there. And then we have one behind you underneath that stump. And I can see it's still set. Same thing. There's our trap. And there's a whole bunch of bait way down jammed in there, which is still in there. Okay, it doesn't look set off. So I'll explain. So it's not set off. You know why? Do you know how I know?
There's the chain.
No. Any other guesses as to why we know that that's not set off? You guys can keep walking, coming in. Keep coming in so they can see.
It didn't drop.
No. Sometimes it will drop. Sometimes it won't if it gets set off. There's one real obvious way to know that it's not set off. Does anyone remember what I said happens when the trap goes off with the springs?
Open?
They open.
Ah.
So right now those springs are closed.
Filming a bit for your channel.
Yeah.
The daily.
Yeah, I just do little clips here and there, and
Yeah, I've subscribed to the channel, but I looked up one video to find Catalea. He sat there and
oh yeah,
found it, but
yeah.
two traps.
All right. Did anyone hear the bird before you walked in? There's a little chickadee bird up there. So this trap, now again slightly different, being on a pole. The problem being like this is birds will land here and they'll hop in. And sometimes they go through the trap, so that's why we put this there to keep them out. But see how these springs are closed? See how this spring is open? It's not open a lot, but it is open because there's something in there. Oh, actually, that. Wow. I thought it was something different. Who's gonna pull it out? Come on over. Come pull it out, because I thought it was just a flying squirrel or a squirrel, but it's not. It's another marten.
Oh, me oh my.
Wow.
You know, it's going from,
You got the food.
You got the food, which
Got it,
set
so
off the
snap.
trap. Yeah, you guys can head in there. The trap's set off, but there's nothing big sticking out, so it either got set off by snow or maybe there's a small critter. Come on in. And see how those springs, it's really obvious that they're open.
Nothing went in.
Well, it could be something small. It's
I
just,
see something.
yeah.
Something through the mesh.
Any guesses what it might be? I have no idea.
Where?
Ben said there's
I
something
think it's
in
a
there.
Marten.
Those things, yeah, Martin.
Think so? I think it might be a squirrel.
I think it might be.
Okay, pull it up. Let's see. If it's a Marten,
I'm
I'll
way
be
too short.
shocked if it's a Marten. Go for it. Yeah.
Too tiny.
Because I can see the top of the trap, so it would have had to go all the way in. There it is, squirrel.
There it is.
I had a
It's
feeling.
just hanging there. Okay.
Yeah, so it's attached.
Napoleon.
Yeah, so that's a good looking squirrel. So squirrels are worth about $1.50. But we like them because it's good for kids to learn how to skin, because you skin them exactly the same way. That'll be wolf tracks. Snowed in wolf tracks.
Is this area that's been logged or something?
No, it's an old pond that kind of dry for the most part. I think there is a bit of water. Find it? Set off? Anything in it?
Yeah.
Holy moly! Oh, this is something different.
Oh boy.
Okay, cool. We're just getting a little bit of everything today. That one is actually, you know what it is?
Ooh, you see the little suit it's wearing?
You got it. Who said flying squirrel?
I did.
Yes, it's a northern flying squirrel. Come check it out. So this box was on the ground, still a good chunk of bait in there. We'll take this one out of the trap and reset it as well.
You want another marshmallow too?
Grand.
Okay. How about you guys? Are you all set on marshmallows?
I was trying to unlock this. It's gonna give me grand.
You okay?